Hey guys, what's up? The iPodKid here, and today for this video I have 3 apps to review for you guys. The first one we're going to start off with is Elemental HD. This is 99 cents in the App Store, and there's also a light version available. There are no ratings for this app so far from what I've seen in the App Store. I don't know if that means that nearly no one has downloaded it, but I found it, and it is actually a very fun and rather innovative application. Pretty simplistic. What you're going to be doing is controlling the 4 elements, and I'll show you how to do that right here. On the right side of the screen you have all 4 elements, and you can only have one activated at a time, and as you guys see, we are now using white, which I assume to be air. Oh, it says it right there. This is air. And also on the right side of the screen you have things like land, or it might be grass. That's probably earth, air, fire, and then I'm guessing that's supposed to be wind. But watch this, and you guys see... Did I do it? Oh, I screwed it up. So as you see, what you're going to be doing is activating these different elements on the right side of the screen by simply clicking on them, and then you have to get them into that black hole towards the end, and you're going to be in this outer space environment the entire time. It's a very, very fun application throughout the entire time, except at the end it gets to be a pretty big mess. There's these little fan things that are going to be taking in control. As you see right here, my ball just got taken over from a fan. And it's too hard. I'm speechless on it. I have not been able to beat level 24 or level 25 yet. They're just too complicated, I think, for me at least. But the other ones are definitely fun to play through. So it's 99 cents. There is a light version if you want to preview the first few levels, and I definitely recommend that. That is Elemental HD. Alright guys, and my next app is called Fish Eat Fish. This app is also 99 cents in the App Store, and there's also a light version available if you want to try it out for free first. I have reviewed an application similar to this, and there's already Flash games on computers very similar to this. The one that I've played is called fishygame.net. It's a website if you want to go try it out. It's pretty much the same concept. First, what you're going to do is start off as a smaller fish. You have to eat fish that are smaller than you. You gradually will get points for that, and then the more fish that you eat, the bigger that you'll start to get. There are 10 levels. One thing that I'm not a huge fan about this application is once you complete a level, as you see right here, it just resets and starts over. There will be new fish and other creatures that will start to come about. There's like jellyfish and lobster that come later in the application. And it also starts to get a lot harder because the fish will start to travel much faster across the screen. But that's pretty much all that's going to change about the application. On my second or third try, I got to level 9. So for $1, it's going to be a pretty easy application. It will have some replay value if you want to just keep playing it over and over, but there's not going to be too much new content ever added, and it's pretty much just going to be the same thing over and over. But it's pretty fun. Definitely recommend to check out the light version. It's your choice though if you want to spend an actual $1 on this one. So that is Fish Eat Fish. Like I said, 99 cents in the App Store. Also a light version available. Alright guys, and my final app for this review is the new and huge hit application, Tiny Wings. This is 99 cents in the App Store, and it's one of the first apps to take Angry Birds out of the top spot. It's also very, very simplistic, similar to Angry Birds, and it also has to do with birds. I guess people are obsessed with birds. So pretty much what you're going to be doing is just touching the screen and sliding. You have to touch it at the right time. Essentially, when you go uphill, you don't want to touch, and when you go downhill, you do want to touch. This will make your bird heavier. Some reason. You'll also collect coins along the way. There's gold coins, blue coins will give you speed multipliers, and also the timing of when you touch the screen to actually make your bird fatter, and hit these hills will make your speed go up quite a bit. Jumping over lots of hills at a time will give you a bonus multiplier, and then also at the end there's a shnikes ton of gold coins, and you'll go on to a new island. There's a blue coin right there, that'll give me speed, and essentially, as you see, I'm doing terrible. Essentially what you're doing is trying to get as far as you can before time runs out. That's in the left bottom part of the screen. Your timer's going to be daylight. Here's me going to the second island. And here comes the island, and we'll hit right there. And it was a pretty crappy hit. Right there, that was a pretty good one. See, there's a perfect slide. That looks like another perfect slide. Pretty crappy one. So yeah, like I said, your bottom timer on the left, that's going to be daylight. Your bird is for some reason not able to go out in the dark. I don't know if he's like afraid of it or something, but when it gets to be nighttime, your run is over, so you're trying to get as far as possible in the daytime that is provided for you. I don't think there's a way to gain any more daytime. I just know that the faster you go, obviously the farther you're going to get. Here's island number 2. Island number 3, I can't count, these are pretty high numbers. There was a pretty good launch, and that's pretty much it. So that is Tiny Wings. That is the #1 app currently in the App Store at 99 cents. I definitely recommend to check that one out just because, oh, focus is getting screwy with me. One, it's a pretty fun application. It's addicting. It's a pick up and play anywhere type of game, and it's also a pretty good one with repetition, so you can be able to play whenever you want to try and beat your own high score. So those are the 3 apps I had for you guys in this review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you later. Have a fantastic day.